Hello, welcome back to channel Bestofu. The Hutten-Czapscka decision is a classic example of how a well-meaning housing rule can create negative consequences such that private entrepreneurial choice becomes frustrated and deviated. In Poland, long-term rent control designed to address a acute housing shortage made it impossible for owners of rental housing to enjoy any economic gains or viable ownership benefit. The only solution was first a judicial override of the rent control law by the police court by the ECHR Grand Chamber. The United States has also experienced this sequence of good faith government interferes with private property market resulting in economic marketplace choice required judicial intervention to restore fairness and economic growth. Such a pattern is not uncommon when a government decides to assert its authority over decisions involving right to privately owned property. Conversely, several positive market consequences result when private parties contract for the use and development of property free from unreasonable government interference. Property ownership permits private economic ordering and helps secure that investment capital necessary for financial growth. Moreover, property provides a benefit to non-owners who are better off because an owner decides to develop, transfer, or make active use and property. When the private access of a property right benefits third parties, like parties other than the owner or parties to whom the property is conferred, the property is generating a positive externality. When the private property is actively used and not passively held, it becomes a public good. A public good is economic sum from a resource whose asked by a private party benefit not only the owner but also third parties. Private property, when transformed by owner into a valuable commodity, becomes a public good because the owner behavior has positive effect on parties that are external to both the owner and party to residence purpose has respect beyond the owner that the use makes the property economical productive. For instance, if a owner subdivides land and builds homes, second parties directly benefit from this, again who sell the homes future home owners. Third parties benefit indirectly, like government against whose property taxes is expended. Employers of those who live in the new homes benefit become otherwise they might have had to provide using their employers. Also, the overall local economy benefits from the purchasing power of new consumers now living in the area. Despite unregulated private property creating a public good, especially when that property becomes housing, the government might choose the regulation the use of that property and restrict the choice of the owner's control over land use. Housing property have been common in Western civilization ever since the Roman Empire introduced regulation for setback lines for building and trees in early art. In United States, although land use regulation extended since the colonial era in Western unit the 20th century, that demand for regulation of real estate development becomes significant. First, as the United States moved toward a more urban society, city governments to gain control over the location of industry, commercial, and using to zoning. See you next time. Don't forget like and comment. Thank you.